Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll, all in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host today, Trey Simbera. Unfortunately, Taylor, she's not in the studio with me today because she's actually down the road at the Carlton Woods Country Club doing some interviews and meeting some people over there. I think there was a networking business event that was taking place this morning, and we wanted her to be there. So what we'll end up probably doing, I would say maybe 30 minutes into the show, we are going to Skype her in from that location so that way we can talk to her. But really quick, I wanted to talk about some things and some cool people. Actually, our friends at the River Poker Club, Jerry Schober, doing some great things over there off of I-45 in Cypress Wood across the street from Spring High School. It's a poker place playing tournaments. They have tournaments every day starting at 6:30. On the weekends, they start at 3:30. There's about 10 or 12 different poker tables. They can fit about 200 people, I believe, in there. So if you like to play poker or an avid poker player, go check them out. They have food delivery. They do all types of things there. I think they roughly stay open until about 4 or 5 in the morning playing poker. So get you a cigar from my buddy out in Old Town Spring, Bradley. What's up, Bradley? How you doing, brother? But definitely stop by there. Tell them that we sent you KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss, and that way you can receive a discounted rate for your cash game. I think they have cash games every day. Also, our lady friend over at your CBD store, Jen, she's doing some great things. Also has a ton of different CBD products, water infused. She has the droplets. She has different edibles that you can eat, and that way you can kind of get through the relaxation if you're having some type of insomnia, anxiety, maybe back pain, lower back pain, things of that nature. She has some really cool items over there. So if you are in the Conroe area off of FM 3083, be sure to stop in by there and let her know that I sent you out because, like I said, she's helping some really good people. The benefits from taking this CBD product is great, and it's really helping people's lives on a daily. So be sure to stop on by there and see her, right? But really quick, I want to talk about some news. So there's been a lot of stuff going on, but I really, before I go any further, I want to talk about yesterday. So yesterday, for those of you who do not know, the Titanic, the unsinkable Titanic, its anniversary was yesterday. It sank back in 1912, so I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it, and I didn't catch the news until this morning, but it was an anniversary. It was a tragedy incident that happened in the Atlantic Ocean, and about 1,500 people ended up dying that night. So I just wanted to bring that up. Also, this morning there was a crash, a two-car crash in North Harris County where 3 children and 2 adults were involved in it. It was a head-on collision. The kids happened to be okay. I think the oldest child that was in the accident was 11 years old. But luckily, they were taken to the hospital. There was minor injuries. Nobody was hurt or killed. But the car, one of the cars actually ended up catching on fire. So that was a good thing that they got them out of there and were able to help them. I think the people from the local community, from my understanding, what it looked like on the live feed was that it was in a neighborhood 2-lane street. So they were taken care of. The HPD and ambulance people got them rushed to the hospital. So that's good. Also, I wanted to talk about there was an accident that happened last night with a motorcyclist, road rage incident. I'm not sure if y'all saw, but there was a young lady who was driving down West Timer Road and was splitting cars. and happened to hit this gentleman's car who was in a Honda and scratched his door, scratched a part of his car where it pissed him off pretty bad, and he started chasing her, and he chased her all the way down to the back of a Kroger parking lot, wherever this Kroger was. I'm thinking somewhere in Southwest Houston, but he ended up running her over and killing her. And from my understanding, it was not a good accident that happened, and they gave him a sobriety test. They thought that maybe he was drunk driving or things like that, but I really think that the man should go to jail for it. He shouldn't have done that. I mean, it doesn't take a person to chase you down 4 or 5 miles down the road just for you to get their attention or say, hey man, pull over to the side of the road so they can talk. But as going as far as running somebody over, that's just ridiculous, crazy. But I thought I'd bring that up also. And I'm sure a lot of you are aware that the Notre Dame Cathedral out in Paris yesterday caught fire at about 5 in the afternoon. And I got some cool, interesting facts about that, but I'm going to go to a quick commercial break, and whenever we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about that, some celebrity birthdays, some anniversaries, things like that, and then bring Taylor in a little bit later. So y'all don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. If you're watching on live on Facebook or radiotheboss.com, stay tuned in. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back after these messages.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Watch us live on our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051. Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Trace Barra here. So before I went to a commercial break, I was talking briefly about the Notre Dame Cathedral out in Paris that caught fire yesterday. There's been investigations going on here from this morning since last night about whether or not it was an arson incident, which luckily it wasn't. Nobody set the church on fire, just happened to catch fire. It's been built, it was built back in the 12th and 13th century. And it is a very monumental thing to the country of France and the city of Paris and things like that. So they have actually been people that live out in Paris who are donating money and helping the cause to rebuild it. There's one of Paris's richest businessmen's pledged to donate 200 million euros, which actually is the equivalent of $226 million. So, I mean, these guys are, pulling out those checkbooks, and there was actually another businessman, Francis Pinot. He's given 100 million euros, which is the equivalent to $113 million. So just with that alone right there, that probably covers everything, all of the fees that will go into the reconstruction and rebuilding of the cathedral, which could take 5 to 10 to 20 years, probably 2 decades, but you have to think of the architectural building and the stones and all of the blocks that goes into making these buildings. These are some monumental structures out there in Paris, but I just want to say thank you to those guys, because it is history, it is human history, civilization. As everybody knows, it's been around for a long time. It's one of the #1 tourist location spots to go while visiting Paris. So for y'all who may not know, there this morning was a church service that was being held at the cathedral downtown Houston at 7 a.m. in regards to the burning of the Notre Dame Cathedral out there in Paris. So I think they were trying to figure out how they were going to raise money. That way they could send it to the people of the church to help out. But also, I want to talk about something that I saw this morning that was awesome. I can't believe it's actually happening, but out in Bel Air area, if you're familiar with the Bel Air area, Southwest area, Memorial, near that part of Houston, they are actually going to start having self-driving cars deliver groceries. I think there's a Kroger out there that is going to have these cars come into play. I think maybe within the next week or so, they'll have robotic cars, self-driving cars that will be, I think, what is it? Not Polaris, it's the Prius. And then eventually they'll get into these Neuro cars that have these opening doors where the people, I guess the employees over at the grocery store will just pack the groceries up, and then whenever the car gets to your house, the doors will unlatch or open up and you just go out and grab your groceries. Everything's already paid for, which is pretty cool. Also wanted to talk about something that I saw this morning. There was a winner from a North Houston convenience store who won the lotto last night, $15.75 million. I don't know what store exactly it was, but I know it was in North Houston somewhere. So congratulations to that guy. I'm sure he's a happy camper. He's going to have a good rest of his life. But I want to quickly talk about some birthdays, some celebrity birthdays. For y'all who may not know the Tejano artist Selena, today is her birthday. She would have been 48, but unfortunately she died in 1995. She was actually gunned down by the president of her fan club. And so I just want to say happy birthday to her and all her supporters or fans who watch. Everybody knows her, Beady Beady Bomb Bomb music. And there was actually this past weekend on Saturday at the House of Blues, there was actually a Siempre Selena concert where they had a tribute band there. And so I want to actually, I got a note right here that says that Taylor's ready to come on air. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a quick commercial break, get her set up, and that way we can go live from Carlton Woods Country Club as soon as she comes back, or as soon as we come back from the commercial break. So y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Watch us live in our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Watch us live in our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Thanks, everybody, for staying tuned in. Welcome back to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Trey Simbera here. So I think Taylor's still trying to get some things worked out over on her end, so I'm going to just go back into what I was speaking about. Selena's birthday being today, and there was a concert at the House of Blues, Siempre Selena, where we had a lot of friends out there over the weekend, and you had a great time over there. But also this past weekend was, for those who don't know, Como La Flor Festival in Corpus Christi, where Selena is from. They had carnival rides. They had the cars that were in the Selena movie out there. There was a lot of cool things that were going on. Just big ups to that. I know her music's been played over for the last 25 years. She's a very big icon in the state of Texas. So if y'all don't know who she is, y'all need to check her out. If y'all do, keep listening to her music, keep supporting her name, and keep letting her legacy live on through her music. Talking about legacies, though, Miss Madonna actually announced yesterday that she'll be releasing another album. From my understanding, she's naming it Madame X. Her last album that came out was in 2015. She's actually the queen of pop, from my understanding. She's been around for a long time, but I think we might be ready here. It seems like I think that Taylor is already set up. Is she ready to go? Let's see here. Hey, Taylor, how are you?
about your book a little bit. Well, everything is going great. You haven't gotten a copy of your book yet. From the store, The 5 Stages of the Rise of a Woman. You can get it on Amazon.com. And so, yeah, get your book, enjoy it. It's going great. I'm doing lots of book signings and lots of events and having fun. Yes, so she has exciting things coming, you guys. How can they contact you? Angela at AngelaAja.com. My last name is AJA. AJA. Angela at AngelaAja.
Taylor, can you hear me?
Okay. And then we have the lovely David Chandler. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing good. I just said that her introduce us. I don't know if it already aired.
We can hear you. We can hear you. David Chandler, right?
Huh? I know it's my first time using it. So.
Can you, hey Taylor? Taylor, can you hear me? Yeah, I don't think she can hear me.
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
David Chandler, he's going to be out tomorrow.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, we're going to do a fun show tomorrow with him. Tell us a little bit about you.
David Chandler from Beverly Hills, just moved to the Woodlands. Very excited to be a part of the community, and that beautiful power got me involved with you guys and tomorrow watch you so I can give you some tips about 2019, what you can do to look good, what you cannot do to look good.
A fashion guru over there.
No pressure for you guys.
Okay. So let's see. Try to tell who's all on because we can't see anybody or hear anybody.
We're still here, Taylor.
Special event. Ladies, we got invited because I'm in the group here, so I'm excited.
Yes, and then we're having an event. They're having an event next week, so that's going to be fun. I'll be out there with you.
Yeah, she's going to do pretty much for me most of the time. You know, about right now, so forget about this shit.
Okay. Well, just wanted to drop in and say hi to everybody. Can't hear anybody, so I don't know.
That's
I'll be back tomorrow in the studio with Trey.
okay.
And we'll have David on, and then.
Yep, if you guys want to call, we're live, so we can give you guys questions on Wednesday.
Tomorrow.
Yep, and actually posting the questions too, so I can help you look better, feel better, do better.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks, Taylor.
I will see you tomorrow.
That'll work. Okay. Well, for those of you who are tuned in or watching, that was actually Taylor. She's over at the Carlton Woods Country Club, reporting live from there. There was some type of networking business event. For those of you watching or listening, Angela Aja, who's the book author of 5 Stages of a Rise of a Woman, Summoned to Soar, she was out there. And then David Chandler, who is a hairstylist here in the local area community, he will actually be on tomorrow here. So for y'all who might need y'all's hair done, y'all be sure to tune in tomorrow. Thanks, Taylor, again. If you're watching or still live over there, we got to continue moving forward, right? Keep moving forward. So anyway, so we're going to have a good rest of the show. I'm sure we can think of something, but let me go to a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For More fresh flowers fast. Call Barb's Artist Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, Sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirusfloral.com and barbsirusfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. I apologize about the live feed from Taylor. Seems like we may have had a technical difficulty, but no worries. We're going to keep on moving forward. So anyway, at this time, we usually talk about our events. There's a ton of events coming up in the local area, whether it be in the Houston area, here in the Woodlands, Conroe. There's a ton of things going on. So I just want to kind of briefly touch base on that and speak about the different events that we have. First of all, y'all know that this weekend is Easter weekend. We have an event activities that is going to take place April 19th through the 21st at 10 a.m. at the Children's Woodlands Museum. So if you have little kiddos and want to maybe have them involved in an egg hunt or things of that nature, take them out there. They can have a great time. It's going to be a family event deal. Also, this Friday at the Concert Pub North off of 1960 and 45 at... they're having Larry Lozano and La Raza connection. This gentleman, he has like a Latin rock band, and he played at my son's event a couple of weeks back. And so I think he's trying to get into some places here in the northern part of Houston, and he landed a gig over at the Concert Pub North, which isn't too far from here. Also, I want to talk about the Diamond Drink Date over at the Butler House. That's Thursday, April 18th at 5:30. So you don't want to miss that. It's going to be an after-hour, business hours kind of shindig where everybody's networking, having a couple of drinks, things of that nature. Want to also speak on the Woodlands Waterway Music Festival on May the 11th from 9 to midnight. They're going to be doing festivals. Our concerts every Thursday for a few months here coming up shortly. I think on May the 9th, every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8:30 at Market Street, they will have concert music being played. It's free to the public. You can bring a lawn chair or a blanket and kind of sit out there. It's for the family. They'll have anywhere from maybe top 40 cover bands to blues bands to Latin bands. So if you love music or a big person into music, maybe just kind of check out a new scene, be sure to stop by on over there. We also have the the Catfish Tournament. So my buddy Kevin Rogers and Todd, who were on air a couple of days ago, actually last week, to talk about this catfish tournament. It's at Lake Conroe, and it's for a charity event for Adapt and Overcome. It's at the April Plaza Marina. If you're a fisherman or a fisherwoman, they have $7,000 in cash prizes. They'll also have a kids fish fest, so be sure to check that out. And this is all for charity to raise money for these nonprofit organizations. We also have our buddy Chris Nelson for the Bikes and Bugs event this year. I think there we go. So this is actually the 11th year that he's put this on, and May the 4th in a couple of weeks is the actual main event. But they're going to be raffling the grand prize, which is a Harley-Davidson Dyno Wide Glide, and also a pair of AR-15s, a his and hers. They're both custom Cerakoted. I believe the woman's is a Louis Vuitton Cerakoted AR-15, and then for the gentleman, it's a map of the Republic of Texas on that one, which is pretty cool. But all of the money there is to raise money for the Epilepsy Foundation of Texas and Texas Adaptive Aquatics. So, you know, like I said, this is the 11th year that has been put on. And Chris Nelson, who's a good friend of mine now, has a ton of people out there who are involved, who are, you know, donating, and for all the proceeds to go to these nonprofits. So if you do have some time, it is in the Southwest area, I believe, off of going towards 59 Southwest Freeway into Sugarland. It's right off on the right side of the road. You can't miss it. It's the pub at the fountains, and they'll be out there all day doing that. Also, we have a couple of other events I want to speak about. So tomorrow, for the members of the Woodlands Chamber of Commerce, they're having the breakfast event, or the network morning breakfast event at True Lux tomorrow in Hughes Landing. So if you're a member, be sure to go on, stop by there. I'm sure a lot of people will be there. Last event I went to last month, there was over 100 people. So if you're trying to maybe meet, network in the Woodlands area, and you are a member of the Woodlands Chamber of Commerce, check into that, because that's something really great that we do out here with all the events that we put on. Also, there is a job fair that is coming up April the 30th at Lone Star Montgomery, right off of 242. And they're going to have there's actually booth opportunities for employers, but it's basically to scout out potential employers and employees at this annual community job fair that's taking place at Lone Star Community College. So if you're looking for a job, or you're an employer looking for employees, you know, be sure to stop by there. We'll actually be out there and involved heavily, especially with it being at the Lone Star College here locally. And talking about, you know, employees, we here at the radio station are actually on the hunt, or more specifically me, on the hunt to find some great people that we can add to our radio station team. So whether, you know, you want to be a sponsorship promoter and be an advertiser and do sales and things like that, generate leads and bring in customers and clients into the radio station, or if you'd like to be an intern for our marketing and PR position that we have available, I'm looking to hire 5 interns within the end of this week. And so I already have 2 spots filled, and I'm looking for a couple of more. If you're interested, maybe in college, and would like to do a late spring or an early summer internship program here with the radio station, you can feel free to give me a call at 281-292-7911. That's the radio station's number. You can email me at tre@radiotheboss.com, or you can call me on my personal cell phone or text me. It's 337-438-8274. I'd love to maybe get you in for an interview, speak to you, have you meet the general manager, my boss of the radio station, and see what we can do and see if we can find a spot for you, because we're, like I said, we're trying to build an A team here, and we're looking for some people that are really go-getters, have great positive attitudes, are positive thinkers, are self-motivated, self-effective and efficient, and can add to the team that we already have and make it to become a greater team. And so if that's you, feel free to give us a call. Again, you can message us on our Facebook or go to radiotheboss.com for an email inquiry. But, you know, we're very responsive, especially on social media. So if you're watching on Facebook or any of our other social media platforms, give us a call or message us, and we'll respond to you to try to get you in here and get you set up. Talking about that, though, I want to really quick talk about the giveaway that we've been doing. So, you know, we have been giving away for the last 2 weeks Texas Crawfish Festival tickets, and unfortunately at this time we're out of tickets because we already gave out all 50 of them. It was pretty quick though. But the Texas Crawfish Festival is an event that's held in Old Town Spring here down the road from where we are located at Preservation Park, and it's a 2-day event, April 27th and 28th, and there's going to be, I believe, 50,000 pounds of crawfish being sold out there. They'll have carnival rides. There will be all types of, you know, things that the kids can do. They have all of the shopping townspeople businesses there where you can, you know, just walk around, eat your crawfish, have a cold beverage, and have a good time. I believe they'll have carnival rides, a pony rides, a pet animal petting zoo, things like that. They'll have live music, actually, what is it? Country artist Curtis Grimes will be out there performing live. We will be out there reporting live, actually broadcasting with our on-site, on-remote, global live production team, and possibly getting interviews with the artists that will be performing Saturday and Sunday. There's a couple of other country artists, but also they're going to have the Kingwood School of Rock out there opening the Saturday event for Curtis Grimes. So if you are in the Spring, Montgomery County area or in Houston and would like to check it out, be sure to stop on by. It's going to be a great deal, great event for all the families. The 33rd annual event. From my understanding, it is the largest crawfish festival in the country. And nobody does it like, you know, Old Town Spring. They got a great group of people out there having a good old time. But that same weekend, my buddies who I was with last week, Chris Nelson and Caleb, they invited me out to meet the Outlaw Dave at House of Blues. And here within this next few weeks, actually 2 weekends, so next weekend actually, April 26th through the 28th, he is hosting the Bikes on the Bayou Biker Rally, Houston Biker Rally. So if you are from the Houston local community area and ride a motorcycle, be sure to stop on out there. They're going to have Hinder performing. Hold On Hollywood, who was a guest of ours a couple weeks back, I think they are going to do the opening. They'll have an opening performance for Hinder. Jacko will be out there. A couple of other rock bands. They'll have a ton of vendors selling food. There'll be motorcycle shows for, I guess, the best bike entry. Different things out there, live music. So if you are, like I said, a part of the biker community or would like to check it out, y'all can stop out there. I think for a wristband entry fee, it's like $20 for the whole weekend. So that's pretty cool about what he's doing there at Eleanor Tinsley Park, which is downtown Houston. But anyway, I want to talk about a couple of other things, you know, like my favorite, sports, right? I can't forget that. So the Astros, for y'all who have been watching, y'all will know or should know that they have already won 9 games. They're on a winning streak. And tonight they are playing out in California against the Oakland A's. And that game starts at 9 tonight, actually 9:07, with Colin McHugh as the starting pitcher. And hopefully they can get their 10th win. Crossing my fingers, this will be a 2-game series. So they'll play over there and then come back home and then kick some more butt like they have been doing. But these guys are doing an awesome job. Yuli, Altuve, just everybody. Springer, Correa, they're just killing it right now. So if you have not been watching the Astros play, you should. I highly recommend it. They're trying. So this year, it's the saying is #TakeItBack. So they need to get that World Series trophy back, and hopefully they can do that tonight. But also, I want to touch base on our playoff Rockets. Their game 2 is tomorrow against the Utah Jazz, and you know, hopefully this could be another sweep for them. And like, you know, the day before yesterday, they played on Sunday against the Utah Jazz and beat them by a 30-point deficit. So they're doing some awesome things over there. James Harden, Chris Paul, Clint Capella, Eric Gordon, they've been killing it. They're on their way to a net championship. And how awesome would it be to have the Rockets win a championship and then the Houston Astros, you know, follow lead and win a World Series? That would be huge in the city of Houston, in the state of Texas. I don't think that's ever been done ever in sports history as long as sports have been played. So that would be awesome if they could do that. I think our only contender that we really have are the Warriors, and hopefully we can get something going with them. But with that being said, I want to take a quick commercial break, and whenever we come back, I'll have some more information for you. Y'all don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. If you're watching RadioTheBoss.com or on Facebook, I'll be right back after these messages.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Watch us live on our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Watch us live on our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Trace Mbera here. So it was brought to my attention that we still have a couple of Krav Maga tickets. I know we've already given out all of the Texas Crawfish Festival ones, but I would like to give out maybe to 3 lucky winners some Krav Maga tickets, which is a 2-week pass to this fitness or gym. You know, I think the head instructor's name is Nick, and if you go talk to Nick, we're going to give you the passes 2 weeks for free. I think it's about a $200 or $150 value for this 2-week pass. But they can get you into some training, get you working out, get your cardio pumping, get that blood pumping, and get you, you know, where you need to be, cut up, swole, whatever it should be, right? But they also do like combat defense moves and training, things of that nature. Steven Seagal, you know, that's my favorite guy right there. A little Chuck Norris with the thumb. But let's bring up the spindle wheel if we can, Ivan. That way we can get these winners. All right, how many names we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like we got 6. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel and find us our first winner. All right, here we go. So the first lucky winner is Mr. Edward Anderson. Congratulations, Mr. Anderson. You've won a 2-week pass to Krav Maga, which is right off of I-45 and Cypresswood for mine. It's right on the feeder of Cypresswood and 45. So congratulations, sir. Let's see if we can find another one. And for the winners who are listening or tuned in right now, we will be contacting you after the show. That way you can pick up your 2-week pass. Oh, man, that was right on the line. Giovannia Abadka. So congratulations to Giovannia Abadka. You have won your 2-week pass to Krav Maga. Let me write that. Giovannia Abadka. Okay, cool. That'll work. All right, one more. Last winner. Last but not least. You gotta always save the best for last, right? We got 4 people up on this wheel. Let's see who can get them a 2-week deal. Hey, that rhymed, huh? Oh, Jonah Miles. Look at that. Congratulations, Jonah. You've won your 2-week pass to Krav Maga. And I will be in touch with these winners after the show today. That way they can come and pick up their pass. Like I said, Krav Maga, it's right off of I-45 in the Spring area near Cypresswood, in between Cypresswood and 1960. You can't miss it. It's a huge, big building. They've been there, I think, about 5+ years already, doing some cool stuff. Combat self-defense, working out, cardio, weightlifting, all different types. I think they even have kickboxing classes from my understanding as well. So that's something really cool. But talking about cool, I need to let you people know, here at KNLY 91.1 FM The Boss, we do something different. We're not your average regular radio station, right? So we do have the FM transmitter, the signal that everyone hears through the radio, but we are a multimedia radio station. Basically what that is we have capabilities to live stream through all of our social media platforms at once while we are going live on FM radio, which no other station does, from my understanding. And I had an interview and got to meet a gentleman yesterday who will soon be the host of a sports talk show radio event that we are putting on together here in the Woodlands, locally in the Woodlands area. It's going to be a huge event. There's going to be some big name athletes coming through these doors. Also, wherever we do our live broadcasting from for the show, once we figure out the exact location, we can give y'all more details. But this is going to be a show that's going to knock your socks off, people. And this is going to be an event. This is something brand new to Houston. Nobody does it. For a fact, I'm 100% sure that nobody's doing it in Houston. So with that being said, y'all stay tuned for that, because this sports talk show is going to be huge. But also, on top of the sports talk show we are putting together, we are working out some details to put together a technology and innovation show as well. So for all of the big name people who might be in college, for the innovation programs where they are, coming up with inventions, prototypes, some type of model, any type of software, technology, anything that has to do with innovation, basically. We're working on putting a show together for that as well. So for all of these big tech companies here, these energy companies here locally in the Woodlands or in the Houston surrounding areas, if you're listening or watching, we want to be involved with you. We want to maybe get you to the studio, talk to y'all, and maybe have you come on air with the host of the Innovation and Innovation Technology Show, because this is something that's going to be really huge for the town of the Woodlands, as well as the state of Texas and the city of Houston. We have the dean probably involved from the city of Houston at the Texas College of Technology, the head professor of practice over there, our local townspeople here, and the companies who we are trying to get involved with. So it could definitely grow into something very huge. From what I've been told, the Mitchells, who are the co-founders of the Woodlands area, named the streets in the Woodlands Research Forest and Technology Drive, because he wanted the Woodlands to be a place where people would come and have the forefront of technology and innovation and research development taking place here. So this could very well be the next Silicon Valley, or for those people that are watching that know what Austin is doing with the technology and things over there in Austin, Texas. I mean, this could be another hub like Austin. And so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to put that together. If you would like to maybe get more information, you can message us on KNLY 91.1 FM, the Boss radio station. Like I said, we're still working on the last of the details, trying to get it all worked out. But I definitely want to let y'all know this because, like I said, we're doing something totally different that nobody has done before. Our radio station, we have television broadcasting, live capabilities, doing live remotes. We can go anywhere. And with that being said, if you are a local business owner or from the Spring Woodlands area, the Tri-County, Montgomery County area, or even if you're in Houston, it doesn't matter where you're located at. We want to get you on air. We want to promote your company. We want to help you advertise and market your company. And I'd love to get you on air, get you an interview going, maybe help you to, put your foot through the door in other companies or in other areas that maybe you aren't able to reach. And talk about what services that you offer and the things that you do different or compared to the competition that you have. So, definitely reach out to us. You can message me at trey@radiotheboss.com, or you can message Taylor at radiotheboss.com. Message us on Facebook. You can call our station, which is 281-292-7911. Someone's always available. Someone will contact you. Send an email, message us on Facebook or Instagram. Either or, it doesn't matter. We are here to help y'all. And that's what we want to do. We want to educate. We want to bring awareness on certain topics. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to be a business owner or from the Spring Woodlands area. You could have an event coming up. You could have a charity deal. You could maybe be a nonprofit organization. If there's some type of matter that you just want to get out and let people know about, come on air, talk about it. Let's have a little powwow and a discussion and let these people know who are watching every day or listening in about what's going on, because that's what we're here to do, is educate and inform the community, the local surrounding areas. But definitely would want to, get y'all in here. So, like I said, if you just get in contact with somebody, somebody will be responding to you within the next, couple of hours or day or so. But I want to take a quick commercial break, and whenever I come back, I'll have some more information, so y'all don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Watch us live in our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Watch us live in our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Okay, well, welcome back to the Daily Buzz Radio Show. I'm your host, Trace Amira. Thanks for still tuning in. Thanks for not going anywhere. So I actually forgot to talk about my celebrity birthday, so I really want to give a shout-out birthday to Martin Lawrence. For those of y'all who know Martin, he worked on all of the Bad Boys movies, and him and Will Smith right now are actually working and filming for the Bad Boy 3 movie. So y'all be sure to check that out whenever it comes out. But happy birthday to Martin. Also, John Cryer from Pretty in Pink, which was a pretty popular movie, classic movie, but John Cryer's birthday is today. Also, Claire Foy from The Crown. It was her birthday today. So happy birthday to y'all who are celebrities, musicians, artists, things like that. And if y'all have birthdays, so the people who are watching, if y'all have birthdays coming up, for instance, you know, my son's birthday was yesterday. We had a good old time at home. But if you have local birthdays or you're listening and you're local from the area, call in. That way, you know, we know whose birthdays it is and who's tuning in. Maybe you can give a free giveaway or something like that. But I also want to talk about something that I need to touch base on. So right now, I am working on putting together sponsorship packages for our Crawfish Festival. So being that we will be doing a live remote and broadcasting live from there, I'm looking for sponsors. So whether you're a company that's watching from Old Town Spring, or if you're local community, doesn't matter where you're from. You can even be from Katy, Alvin, Pasadena, Clear Lake, LaPorte. I am broadcasting live, and I have sponsorship packages available for this event. And with that being said, we will also be providing, which is included in the sponsorship package, live mentions. We will also do interviews for you, talk about your business, promote your business while we are broadcasting live from the Texas Crawfish Festival in Old Town Spring, which is April 27th and 28th. And so if you are looking forward to being out there, and maybe you are a vendor that will be out there selling some type of product. So Clinton, if you're listening with your CBD's nuts, maybe you can get live on air or get you some mentions going, man. But I have different packages available, and after my show today, I'll actually be out in Old Town Spring talking to a few of the shops, the local businesses there. That way I can let them know to see if they might want to get involved. But like I said, if you're listening and want to maybe be a sponsor for this live feed or this broadcast, reach out to me. You can reach out by cell phone, which is 337-438-8274, or you can send me a message through email, which is tre@radiotheboss.com. I'm very responsive. I check my email and my phone all throughout the day. So give me a shout. You know, if you have any questions or concerns or certain things that you like to discuss with me in regards to being a sponsor, then feel free to give me a call at any time. But I want to talk about tomorrow's guest. So Taylor, who was at the Carlton Woods Country Club a little while ago, her feed that was being transmitted from her area, it looked like there was some type of technology difficulty. I'm not sure what was going on, but Dave Chandler, who was the gentleman that she was actually interviewing, he will be on the show tomorrow, and he's a hairstylist here from the local area, knows a lot of celebrities from Hollywood, Bel Air, all over the place, and he has committed to being on our show tomorrow, as well as Xavier Academy. And I think they are a local private school here in the Woodlands area. So they're going to come out and talk about maybe getting some of your kids who are in school, or for the parents who would like to put their children into a private school. That's what they are, and they will be here discussing that tomorrow. So with that being said, I think we're probably at the end of our show. And again, for those Chamber of Commerce Woodlands members, y'all be sure to be at the breakfast event tomorrow at Trulux in Hughes Landing, because I think either Taylor or myself will be out there. If you're in Old Town Spring, I'll see you guys in a little bit. But without further ado, I think that's about it. We're going to wrap up here, and y'all have a great rest of y'all's, what's today, Wednesday? Tuesday, okay. My days are rolling around here. I'm working hard. But, yeah, y'all have a great and fantastic Tuesday. Stay motivated. Stay positive. You know, set goals if you haven't, and just smash them out this week, you know, and try to be the best person that you can be, and just level up to the next round or to the next level, and keep moving forward. You know, stay positive. Y'all have a great Tuesday, and we will see y'all tomorrow.
We are broadcasting.